Instagram Ad Success. In this powerful report, you will learn the 8 secrets to Instagram success. Instagram is a great social platform for marketing your products and services and strengthening your brand. But you have to do it the right way, otherwise you will fail to achieve your marketing goals. With an active audience of over 1 billion users, Instagram provides you with a huge opportunity for lead generation and sales. When you use the secrets in this guide, you will give yourself the maximum chance of success with Instagram. A lot of online marketers expect instant success with Instagram, but it doesn't work like that. You need to be prepared to identify your target audience and provide them with content that they will love. When you do this, your audience will get to know you, start to like you, and eventually trust you. It is at this point that they will be ready to purchase your products and services. To get to this level does not have to take a long time. If you give people what they want, they will soon learn to like and trust you. So please read this short report from beginning to end and follow the 8 techniques revealed so that you can create a presence on Instagram that is very profitable. Don't make the same mistakes that so many other online marketers do with Instagram. Set up your Instagram account for success. The way that your Instagram account is set up is very important. You need to make it look professional and appealing to users. A lot of Instagram users will check out your profile if they are interested in your content, so be sure to follow these steps. A username. If you already have an Instagram account, you can change the username so that it reflects your brand. When you first sign up for a new account, you can use your full name and then change this to a different username afterwards. Think of a username that best describes your business. What do you call your website? If you have a catchy name for your site, then use the same name on Instagram. Shorter names are more memorable, but a lot of these will already be taken. Choose the best name available, making sure that your brand is included. Customizing your account. We strongly recommend that you add a professionally designed logo as your profile photo. If you have an existing logo, then you can upload this to your account and even import it from Twitter or Facebook. If you don't have a logo, then you can outsource this on Fiverr.com for a few bucks. After you have selected your logo, you can use filters to customize it. You can also change the contrast, warmth, saturation, structure, brightness, color, and a number of other settings. Once you have used a filter and adjusted the settings, we suggest that you make a note of these so that you can use them again for future branding. Now it is time to edit your profile. You have already changed your username, so your next task is to add a link to your website. Unless you purchase Instagram, ads users will only be able to click through to your website via your profile. Don't just enter your home page here. Set up a specific landing page for Instagram users on your website. On this landing page, ask the visitor to take action, such as signing up to your email marketing list in exchange for an incentive. The last customization step is to edit your bio. Here you want to include exciting details about your business. You want to include keywords for your niche and related hashtags here, as well as a text-only URL. Instagram will recommend related hashtags here, so choose the ones with the highest level of engagement. Research hashtags. Using the right hashtags is critical to your success with Instagram. When you use the right hashtags, you will be able to increase reach and awareness organically. Instagram has changed its algorithm in the way that it treats hashtags. Now it will prioritize hashtags that are relevant to the post content rather than taking into consideration the number of hashtags. So here, you are going to discover the right way to find great hashtags for your Instagram content. Instagram has a search feature, which you will use to find trending hashtags in specific categories. As an example, if you select the beauty category, You will then be able to see what hashtags are trending in this category under related hashtags. If you are in the beauty niche, you can add some of these hashtags to your posts to maximize your chances of increasing your reach. Make a record of the hashtags that you discover using this method, so that you can use the in conjunction with other targeted hashtags in your content. How do you find targeted hashtags? Just use the tags function. When you select the tags function, you will be able to find targeted hashtags generated through the autocomplete feature. So just type in a niche keyword in the search hashtags field, and this will reveal a list of hashtags related to the keyword. You can use this process for broad keywords related to your niche, and then for long-tail keywords as well, so that you can discover the content that is generating the highest engagement levels in your niche. You will learn a lot about hashtags by using this method. Once you enter a keyword, Instagram generates a list of related hashtags for you, and you will be able to see the number of posts that have used it. We recommend that you make a note of the hashtags that Instagram displays. You can then use these in related content. Don't use unrelated hashtags in your posts. Just stick to the related ones. You can follow hashtags so that you are up to date with the content that uses it. Make a note of any hashtag suggestions, as these can all help with increasing the reach of your posts. Follow these steps for your broad and long-tail keywords. We recommend that you use hashtags that have been included in more than 50,000 posts, but not more than 1 million posts, so that you can be confident of the maximum reach for your content. Create engaging posts. It doesn't matter if you are creating a normal post or an Instagram ad. You want it to get a lot of views, comments, likes, and be shared as much as possible. In this section, we will show you how to create Instagram posts that will get a ton of views, shares, comments, and likes right out of the gate. You probably already know that Instagram is a visual platform, so every post must have an image or a video. You will also be able to add hashtags and a caption to your post. If you already have an image in your gallery, then you can use this for your post. It is also possible for you to create a short video using images in your gallery. This is achieved by using the boomerang feature. Just use the combine feature to include all of the images into the post. We recommend that you edit any image that you use on Instagram to make it more appealing. You can add a filter to your image, adjust the lighting and other settings too. Instagram has a large selection of filters, and if you can't find what you want there, then there are external apps that can provide additional filters. Once you have made your image look really appealing, it is time to add additional content to your image post. There are a number of things that you can focus on to increase the engagement levels for your posts. Strategically placed hashtags, keywords, a call to action, targeted hashtags. You need to create a caption which is compelling and will attract views. Be sure to add your main keyword here and target niche keywords. The best captions contain actionable questions or phrases that entice users to visit your website to get more of your content or learn more about your business. Finish your caption by adding targeted hashtags at the end. Don't go crazy with hashtags. Aim to use around 3 to 9 hashtags. Just because you can add a maximum of 30 hashtags doesn't mean that you should. If it is relevant, add a location to your post, and you can tag people into your post as well. Identify and boost your best posts. If you followed the advice in the last section, you will have a number of posts that have good levels of engagement. One of the best things that you can do is to find your best performing posts and then boost them to extend your reach and engage with more of your target audience. If you have a private Instagram account, you will need to convert this to a business account to boost posts. This is easy to do with a few taps on your screen. A business account also has the advantage of allowing you to gain insight about your followers and also add contact buttons. After converting to a business account, you need to connect your Instagram account to your Facebook account. You will need a Facebook page, and you can select this from the settings menu. Now you are ready to use Insights to find your best performing posts from your updated engagement analytics. Look to see which posts have the highest engagement rates. In the Insights app, you will see which of your posts have the most comments, shares, likes, profile visits, impressions, and follows. It will also be possible for you to see the actions that users took when they engaged with a post, such as saving your post, checking your bio for your email address, clicking through to your website, calling your business, and obtaining the address of your business. After you discover a post that has high engagement rates, you can choose to boost this by using the Promote button. Now you are ready to create a promotion. The first thing you need to decide is where you want to send visitors. There are 3 options here. 1. Your profile. 2. Your website. 3. Your storefront. Choose the option that best suits your needs. If you choose your website, then you will be asked to enter in the URL of the page that you want users to be directed to. The next step is to choose your target audience. There are 3 choices again, which are automatic, local, and manual. With the automatic option, Instagram will select an audience similar to your current followers. Choosing the local option will create an audience of people near to a specified location, and the manual option will enable you to make all the decisions about your audience. Although the automatic option isn't a bad choice, we recommend that you choose manual and make your own decisions. Just go through each screen step by step, including interests, age and gender, and some other options. Save your audience so that you can use it again in the future. The next step is to set your budget and the duration of your boost campaign. We suggest that you use a daily budget with a small amount, say, between $5 and $30. Then specify the number of days that you want the promotion to run for. Then tap on the Create Promotion button and you are done. Use Instagram Stories. One of the best ways to increase engagement on Instagram is to publish stories. Stories are a lot more interactive than normal posts. So here we are going to show you how you can use stories to send targeted traffic to your website. If you have a verified Instagram account with more than 10,000 followers, you can add a link to your website in your stories. You can choose to create a photo or a video story, and we recommend that you shorten your website URL using a shortening service. In order to drive Instagram users to your website, you will need to use images or videos that directly relate to your offer. It is a good idea to add 3 elements to your caption, which are a topic or targeted niche hashtag, an enticing message about your product or brand, and a call to action to encourage users to visit your website. Please remember that stories only last on Instagram for 24 hours, so you need to do your best work here to get the maximum return from your story. Once you become good at stories and persuading users to take action, you can progress to using stories ads. Using videos to increase brand awareness. Social media users love video, and Instagram is no exception. There are different types of videos that you can post to increase the awareness of your brand. For example, you can post a showcase video which presents your product range, testimonial videos from customers, general promotional videos, and more. In our research, we have found that the best performing videos are those that show you interacting with your products in an entertaining way. Teaser videos also work well. The bottom line here is that you want to post videos that so the emotions of the viewer to help them remember your brand. You can create a video on the fly using your smartphone from within Instagram, or you can upload a video that you previously created from your gallery. Once your video is selected, it is time to perform some edits. Choose a good filter for your video that is consistent with filters you have used before. Brand consistency is very important. Now you can make a few cuts to your video and get it to how you want it to be. You can also mute the sound of the video if you want to. Choose a video thumbnail, and you are ready to progress to the optimization phase. You must optimize your video for the best results. Add actionable text that is related to your video, including a keyword, a persuasive call to action, and some targeted hashtags. Don't forget to add a strategically placed hashtag in the main body of your text. Using carousel posts to promote your product line. A carousel post on Instagram enables you to showcase more than one image. You need to be prepared for creating a carousel post, so make sure that you have the images of your products in your gallery first. Create a carousel post by selecting the Select Multiple option. You can then select and upload the images that you want from your gallery. There is a 10-image limit with carousel posts. Once all of your images are loaded, you can add filters and adjust light settings and make other edits. Be consistent here, as you will need to repeat this editing for all of your images. When you have finished editing it, is time to optimize the post. To optimize your carousel post, we recommend that you add a compelling caption which contains an action-orientated phrase, including a strategically placed hashtag, a call to action which persuades users to visit your website or whatever action you want them to take, and 3 to 9 targeted hashtags at the end. Instagram users like carousel posts, and they are an acceptable way to showcase a range of products. All the user has to do is swipe left to view each image. You can promote your carousel posts using the Promote button. When you do this, you can add a direct link to your website. These are Instagram ads, so you will have to pay for this. Run an Instagram contest to really boost engagement levels. Running a contest on Instagram is just a great way to extend your reach, increase awareness of your brand, and interact with your target audience. Not many marketers create Instagram contests because they think that it is difficult, but it is not really much harder than creating a conventional post. Create a new post as you would normally, and then add an image for your contest. You need to have this prepared beforehand and in your gallery. Make the image really inspiring and exciting. If you can show some of the best prizes that participants can win, make the necessary edits to your contest image using the same filters and settings that you use for your other brand images. After this, it is time to set up your Instagram contest. You will need to determine what kind of action you want the participants to take before you set up your contest. The most popular type of Instagram contest is requesting that users follow you and then like your contest post. You can also go for the Tag a Friend action, where a participant has to tag one of their friends to enter the contest. An alternative, you can request that users upload a selfie, a user-generated image, and add a custom hashtag to it. Also, you could go for the repost, tag, and hashtag strategy, where participants repost your contest image, tag your account, and include your hashtag in this repost. To set up your contest, you need to provide a compelling description for your contest. This must include details of the major prize. After this, you need to tell users what they will need to do to participate in the contest. We recommend that you add 2 types of hashtags to your contests. The first is a custom hashtag, which will help to drive brand awareness. You can use the name of your brand and a keyword for this hashtag, for example. The second is a niche hashtag, which will help to increase the reach of your Instagram contest. At the end of the contest, you need to select a winner. If you have a group of names, then you can add these to a random name picker app. Be sure to put each name on a new line. Once you have chosen a winner or winners, you need to contact them. Use direct messaging and announce the winners in a post as well. A conclusion: you now know the 8 secrets to success with Instagram. Each one of these techniques is proven and will help you to use Instagram to supercharge your marketing. Now it is time for you to take action. Start right now by setting up your account correctly for your brand. Follow the other techniques and generate all the leads and sales that you want.